Hey everyone, and thank you so much for watching this video. Now, I do want to address a question immediately getting started, and that is, where is the Season 7 finale? It's coming. I made a community post talking about it, so if you want some more details about the status of it, as well as any questions that you may have about it, go check the community post out. But in the meantime, I wanted to talk about a recent hobby that I got, and that is doing pixel art. So, I want to do these videos now each month showcasing everything that I'm drawing. So, one question that you probably have is, why did I get started drawing pixel art? And the answer is because of what is known as NFTs. And I know, I'm going to have to explain what an NFT is, aren't I? But to save time, I'll explain it in the artistic sense, or at least the art sense that it's been used for. NFTs are basically a digital receipt that says you own a certain piece of artwork. NFTs have drawn criticism for the fact that it takes a lot of energy to create these digital receipts, as well as the fact that people have been stealing other people's artwork using these NFTs. And the other thing is that, well, a lot of NFT art just doesn't look that good. This, for example, is what's known as a CryptoPunk, and these have been selling for tens of thousands of dollars in the NFT marketplace. And as you can imagine, when I saw that and I heard how much some of these have been going for, I was like, I could do better than that. So because of that, I decided to start drawing pixel art. So in order to prove to both to myself as well as to everyone else that I can do better than those NFTs. So without further ado, what you're about to see is the different artwork that I drew all throughout the month of October. I'll be having a date that I finished the artwork, as well as what character it is, and if it is owned by anybody else or who owns the particular character, if it was a request or a commission that I got later on, I'll mention that below. Now, I know a lot of the artwork doesn't start out very good at first, but bear with me, it does get a lot better. So, without further ado, here is the artwork that I drew in the month of October. So overall, not bad. Not too bad at all. Things especially got a lot better at the end when I started to implement backgrounds and animations to my drawing. It really made a lot of it pop out, and it was so much fun drawing all these different types of characters. But man, I still have a lot to learn, including anatomy and shading and many other things too. After elementary school, I never had an art class after that. So because of that, a lot of these drawing concepts and all that were just foreign to me because I never had the opportunity to learn them when I was still in school. So because of that, it's almost like learning a whole new language of different things to do when drawing. So there was also another reason why I decided to make this video as well, and it's both to send a message to everyone else and for myself too. For the longest time, I felt like I didn't have a creative bone in my body when it came to doing artwork. I felt like I just couldn't draw anything right. However, after making the right conditions for me to be able to draw, I believe that I ended up creating that correct environment that I really need. Between seeing those awful NFTs and being able to prove it that I could draw better than that, as well as doing pixel art where some of the issues that I have of keeping a steady hand were no longer an issue. So because of that, I just want to send a message saying that even if you don't think you can draw, you might be able to surprise yourself if you do have the right conditions for it. So because of that, I want to keep doing these videos each month showing all the different things that I draw. And I really hope that you continue to watch them and continue to see my progress. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day. As a little bit of a final thought here, I would first like to thank my family for supporting me, as well as all my artist friends who have given me feedback, heck, to all the stuff that I've been drawing. Without you guys, I probably would have never made this video, so thank you all very much.